Good morning, you beautiful lot. Today is the 1st of March and the trees are still standing. Thanks to Paul Powlesland yesterday, getting up in a tree, a barrister. Absolutely amazing. So yesterday the chainsaw guys only managed to chop down one tree. So I've come down here this morning. I think I am the first protester down here. So I thought I'd check the area out. We've already got one busy van there with quite a lot trying to keep warm. And then there's a copper here. So I'm wondering if Paul's still up in the tree, you know. So I would like to say, yeah, now we know there's a dual carriageway coming in here. We know there's a new roundabout, and I know a couple of the trees may have to go. That's not our gripe. Our gripe is they want to chop all of them down. And there's so many little back bits that just seem so unlawful and very nasty. Oh, wow. You're still up there. Oh, wow. Oh, this could be. Oh, busy. Wow, there's an Extinction Rebellion flag. Oh.
When Councillor Smithers
Oh wow, someone different.
makes an announcement that these trees are not cut down, they're not cut down.
Do you know when that was going to happen, or?
Well, he's having a meeting about it today, so we'll see how that goes, I guess.
Right, Martin, I'm just going to read it out. We'll read it out from the book. It's quite clear, it's obvious. So, out of the police officers here, I am the most senior officer present. My name's Sergeant Young, based at Wellingborough Police Station. Okay? So, as the most senior officer present, I've reasonable grounds to believe that you're committing the offence of aggravated trespass contrary to Section 68 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act. I therefore direct you to leave this land immediately. If you do not leave this land as soon as practicable, knowing that a direction has been given to you, you may be arrested for failing to leave land contrary to Section 69 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act. Martin, will you come down now, please? Okay, Martin, I'm arresting you on suspicion of failing to leave land contrary to Section 69 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act. Because you knowingly failed to comply with the direction to leave land when the offence was pointed out to you, and I believe your arrest is necessary to prevent disappearance and for a prompt and effective investigation. Do you understand, Martin?
So why am I up a tree? The real question is, why are you not up a tree? I'm up here with my good friends, Northamptonshire Police Service, or whatever they call themselves, on London Road in Wellingborough, because these trees are at threat of being cut down. They've already started cutting down a whole bunch of them. As you can see behind me, there's tons of them already gone. There are 60 trees at threat along here. They're ancient lime trees. Well, not quite ancient, but they're pretty old. This is apparently the longest stretch of lime trees along this road, the longest stretch of lime trees in the UK. And these trees are threatened to be cut down because the council wants to expand this road over here. All they want to do is widen it, and there's absolutely no reason why in doing that they need to cut all of these trees down. Yesterday you will have seen that Paul Powlesland was up this very same tree making demands of the council that they cease the felling of these trees. That's North Northamptonshire Council, and Council leader Jason Smithers did show up and did say that he would meet with Paul today. Now, I'm here because I want to ensure that A, that happens, and that B, the outcome is that no trees are felled during the day while those discussions are taking place. These trees do not need to be cut down. There's absolutely no reason for it.
Listen. Thank you. I think you're going to save the trees another day. Thank you. It means a lot. I know you're probably cold.
No, I'm alright.
You alright, are you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
No, I really do thank you. Lovely stuff, mate. So, there aren't any other protesters at the moment, so I'm gonna make a phone call a minute and let Marion know. Wow. It's got a chainsaw on it. Now, if it wasn't this kind of circumstance, I'd probably be really interested in seeing all of that. But not for these circumstances. Right, make a phone call. So, this is Marley, and he's a Northamptonshire resident, and he's seen it on Twitter, and changing of the guard. Love it. Brilliant. Only 2 protesters though, including myself, but it is, yep, early days, exactly what he said. Now these guys, I bet they're really angry now. I mean, they've got big contracts all across the country, and if they can't do this, they're going to look really bad. And all they've done is, one, because this is still recoverable, that will still recover. I mean, these kind of trees, you can chop them down at the bottom, they'll still sprout again. That's why when I was landscaping, I had to put cross hatches in and then drill nails into it so it didn't grow back again. So that can recover, and to be fair, so can the stump. Anyway, we've got quite a few busies coming down here now. Oh, nearly forgot it. Haha, Welly Wombles, big shout out. Right, so, the copper that arrested him earlier, arrested him under the name of Martin. His name's actually Marley, and he got there at 6 o'clock this morning. He climbed over the fence. The security guard that we usually see down at Bovis was up there, but because Marley jumped over the fence and didn't undo the bolt, by the time the security guard come round, he didn't have time to do the bolt. So Marley is sitting on his ladder. So he managed to pull the ladder straight up and crack on. So, yeah, that's what I know. Now, I've got quite a few bits to do today. So I'm going to go off, and I'm hoping I'll come back later and minimal damage is done to our walks. So, I'll keep you all posted a bit later. But that was amazing. Marley, thank you very much. And Paul Powlesland, I hope you're okay, mate. I really hope you're okay. We haven't heard a dicky bird about you. So I spoke to Marion Turner-Hawes this morning, and she's very, very tired. In fact, she's probably a bit run down. So I'm hoping she can rest her bones a bit today. Bless her heart. But big shout out to the Embankment Cafe. Absolute mega, love yous. And I'll see you in a little while. Come back down. Right, it's the end of the day, and I've pretty much missed everything go on. Although, there was nothing actually going on. Look, they're all still there. That's epic. So I have been talking to a few of the locals round here and getting the gist of it. So I'll try and explain as easy as I can. Right, so young Marley, who was up in the tree, absolute bloody legend, he's been de-arrested, although if you have a look on the video, they read out the wrong name, so he didn't get arrested in the first place. But we'll let them say what they like. So he got de-arrested, he's been brought down, he's sitting over in Costa having a coffee. So I hope you're okay, buddy. Thank you for everything. But it does turn out that there weren't going to be any tree felling done today anyway. Now, do you know why? Because there was a huge council meeting going on in the background with Paul, the barrister, that was up the tree the day before. And I don't know the outcome of it, but I do know they didn't fell any trees. Now look at that. Now, right, we've got 2 days left for this road closure, and one of them days they've got to use to clean up. my days, have we done this? Have we done it? So all you doubters out there that say, no, developers will win. Well, no. The residents of Wellingborough look like they're winning this one. And most of them are the old folk that have never protested before in their life. I've never protested before in my life. These whole 2 weeks have been absolutely amazing. I wonder what tomorrow's got in store for us. So, big shout out to Marion Turner-Hawes. Big shout out to Josh Spokes. Big shout out to Jamie Brady. Big shout out to Sherry Lee. Big shout out to Freddie Harris and everybody else that's been joining on with this, especially Kevin. What a diamond. So I suppose, with all that in mind, I love you all lots and we'll see you again for the next episode. PurpleVision. Ha!